This shouldn't be happening. Not here. Not in the middle of the most important place in Korea. This is not a stadium. It is not a festival ground. This is Gwanghwamun Square. The political, historical, and symbolic heart of the country. And right now, BTS is performing here, in front of a royal palace, in the center of the capital, surrounded by government buildings. If you are not Korean, you are probably wondering, why here? Why not a stadium like every other global artist? Because what's happening here is much bigger than a concert. To understand this, you need to understand this place. Gwanghwamun Square is not just a public space. This is where major protests happen. National events take place. Millions gather during historical moments. It is where Korea expresses itself as a nation. This is not where entertainment usually happens. 600 years ago, this is where kings walked. Right behind here is Gyeongbokgung Palace, the main royal palace of the Joseon dynasty. This area used to represent royal power. And today is filled with fans waiting for BTS. That contrast tells you everything. And this is exactly what I try to show on this channel. My name is Sean, and this is Korea Properly. Now imagine this happening in New York City. A global superstar performing in front of the White House or in the middle of the National Mall in DC. Surrounded by government buildings, for free, open to the public. It sounds unrealistic, right? But in Korea, this is real. This tells you something deeper about Korea. In many countries, pop culture stays pop culture. But in Korea, it evolves. K-pop isn't just music here. It becomes cultural identity, national pride, global representation. And BTS is at the center of that shift. This is the key point most people miss. This isn't just about popularity, it's about influence. BTS isn't just a successful group, they have represented Korea globally.
For an opportunity to speak about the important causes, once again, thank you very much.
Spoken on international stages.
My sample campaign with UNICEF. Hear your conviction. Find your name and find your voice by speaking yourself.
Brought worldwide attention to Korean culture. At this level, they're not just artists anymore, they are a symbol.
Your Seoul goes on.
So placing BTS here at Gwanghwamun Square is not random, it's intentional. It sends a message. This is who we are today. Not just history, not just tradition, but modern Korea. This is the moment where pop culture becomes national identity. Where a city doesn't separate culture from history, but layers them together. That's why this feels so unusual, because in most places, there's a clear boundary. Politics stays here, culture stays there. But here, it overlaps. And when it does, you get something like this. So no, this isn't just a concert. It's a signal of how far Korean culture has come. And how differently this country works. If you want to understand Korea beyond what you see on the surface, subscribe, because this is just the beginning.